Hello everyone, how's it going? My name is Sassy and today I'll be showing you how to beat the Easter egg, how to build the shield, and how to build the Ragnarok in the Black Ops 3 Custom Zombies map, Dead High. I'll be making a separate video on how to get the PAP Monkeys and other side Easter eggs, so go check that out if you're interested. The link for that video will be in the description. And now without further ado, let's get into it. The first thing you'll want to do is turn on power. To do so, you'll need to flip the 3 switches around the map. One is in the courtyard at spawn, one is in the North Library, and one is in the South Library. Just follow the glowing arrows in each building to find power. Once you've turned on power, the gate for the elevator will open and you can now access PAP Punch. Head to the building behind the fountain and take the elevator. You will also get a part for the Ragnarok from this elevator. When you reach the top, pick up the Protobuffer keycard from the desk on the left. You will now need to build the Protobuffer. To do so, you'll need to scan the Protobuffer keycard at the 3 glowing locked boxes around the map, and then collect souls until the box opens. Once it does, pick up the Protobuffer part from inside. One part is in the fountain, one is in the North Lobby not far from the library, and one is in the South Commons on the staircase. Once you have all 3 parts, head back to the building with PAP Punch and build the Protobuffer at the build table. You will now need to create the 4 Protobuffer variants: Rho, Tau, Kai, and Psi. For the Rho variant, first find the Rho box in the North Computer Lab and shoot it with the Protobuffer. Then pick up the Protobuffer canister to start the upgrade quest. You will now need to find the 3 glowing red Tesla coil things around the map and note how they are lit up. Once you find one, head to the North Band Hall and enter it into the machine. Then head back to the one you just matched and shoot the red glowing orb on it. The orb will fly out of it, and you will now need to collect souls in the red circle as it moves around. Do this for all 3 locations. They are located in the North Cafeteria, in the South Cafeteria, and one is at spawn outside the map. Once all 3 orbs are complete, head to the fountain and interact with the glowing orbs. Pick up the Protobuffer canister. Then head to the South Lunch area and place the Protobuffer canister inside the Rho tube. Now all you need to do is collect souls in it. And once you do, you'll be able to equip the Rho variant. For the Tau variant, find the Tau box in South Upper Commons near the stairs and shoot it with the Protobuffer. Then pick up the fuse. For this one, find one of the 4 power boxes around the map and take note how many times the light on top of them are flashing. Then enter the same number into the computer near Banana Colada. Then return to the same power box and shoot it with the Protobuffer. An orb will fly out of the box and onto the ground, and you will have to kill zombies inside of it within a certain amount of time. If you don't, shoot the box again to spawn another circle. If you complete the power box, it will explode and an orb will fly out of it. Do this for all 4 power boxes. They are located in the south entryway against this wall, in the south gym, in the north gym, and one is outside near the north entrance teleporter. After you've done all 4 power boxes, head to the area with the fountain and interact with the glowing orbs. Then pick up the Protobuffer canister and then head to the North Cafeteria and place the Protobuffer canister inside the Tau tube. Now all you need to do is collect souls in it, and once you do, you'll be able to equip the Tau variant. For the Kai variant, first find the Kai box in the North Choir Room and shoot it with the Protobuffer. Then pick up the tube to start the quest. You will now need to find the 4 green glowing medkits around the map, shoot them with the Protobuffer, and then shoot the orb with the matching symbol. The medkits are located in the north lower hallway, not far from Widow's Wine. One is in the North Lobby near the library. One is in the south lower hallway stairwell near Banana Colada. And one is in the South Commons area near the Protobuffer part. The orbs can be located in the north side, either behind the barrier in the gym, through the barrier in the library, outside the map near Widow's Wine, in the science lab to the right of Electric Cherry, in the north upstairs hallway behind the barrier not far from Flopper, or in the athletics room. Or it can be found on the south side, either upstairs to the left as you come up the stairs from spawn, right outside the south gym behind the barrier, in the south offices, outside in the south lunch area, or on the bus near the South Band Hall teleporter. After you've shot all 4 orbs, head to the area with the fountain and interact with the glowing orbs. Pick up the primed Protobuffer canister. Then head to the South Band Hall and place the Protobuffer canister in the Kai tube. Now all you need to do is collect souls in it, and once you do, you can equip the Kai variant. For the Psi variant, first find the Psi box in the South Dance Room and shoot it with a Protobuffer. Then pick up the tube to start the upgrade quest. Next, you'll need to shoot the purple orb on each of the 5 teleporters: the North and South Gym, the North Entrance, the South Band Hall, and spawn. Once all 5 orbs have been shot, head back to spawn and you should see the 5 orbs in front of the teleporter. You will now need to shoot the teleporter's antennas to match the dots under the orbs. The dots underneath each orb correspond to the antennas on each of the teleporters, and the locations of the orbs correspond to the locations of the teleporters on the map. So the center orb is spawn. Two orbs farthest from the courtyard teleporter are the north entrance and the north gym teleporters, and the orbs closest to the courtyard teleporter are the south band hall teleporter and the south gym teleporter. Watch as each orb lights up, and pay attention to which dots underneath the orb light up and which ones don't. You will need to shoot the antennas to match the dots underneath each orb. So in this example, the courtyard teleporter needs the second antenna turned on and all others off. If done correctly, the corresponding orb will glow brighter. Once all 5 teleporters have been shot, head back to spawn and interact with the glowing orbs. Then pick up the Protobuffer canister. Then head to the north entrance teleporter and place the Protobuffer canister inside the side tube. Now all you need to do is collect souls in it, and once you do, you can equip the Psi variant. You can shoot each of the boxes to spawn each variant's unique step, like Kai's orbs or Tao's power boxes, but you can only actively work on whichever one's tube you're holding. Once you've completed all 4 variants, the area under the stadium will open up. Head to the elevator and pass through it to get to the stadium. Interact with the panel inside to trigger a lockdown. Don't interact with the panel until you're ready to take on the boss fight, as you won't be able to leave until after it's defeated. Before you head to the boss fight, you may want to build the shield, so here's how to do that. In order to build the shield, you'll need to find 3 parts: the eagle, the face piece, and the gas canisters. The eagle is found either in the south cafeteria by the water fountain, not far from the mystery box spawn, in the south cafeteria to the right of Double Tap, in the south commons area near the door for the cafeteria, or in the south commons area underneath one of the stairs. The face piece is found either in the north lobby near the Protobuffer part, in the north cafeteria against these glass doors for outside, against the wall near the Tau Protobuffer tube, or to the left of Mule Kick. And the gas canisters are found in the area with Jug, either on this bench across from Jug, on this bench to the left of the Protobuffer part, on this table in front of the Protobuffer part, or on this table on the right side of the fountain. Once you have all 3 parts, you can build the shield at any of the build tables around the map. On the south side of the map, there is a table located either in the South Commons area near the monkey, or in the outside lunch area near the Rho Soul box. On the north side, the table is located either upstairs near Flopper, or in the athletics room. You may also want to build the Ragnarok. To do so, you'll first need to find 3 parts. 1 part is found when you first unlock the elevator, 1 is found when you kill the first Panzer, and 1 part is found by doing the lockdown at spawn. To start the lockdown, interact with the large computer across from the teleporter. Then interact with the panel not far from the power switch. This will start a lockdown, and you'll need to survive for approximately 2 minutes. The part for the Ragnarok will drop by the large computer once you've completed the lockdown. Once you have all 3 parts, you can build the Ragnarok at any of the build tables around the map. I also recommend getting the free PAP Monkeys. I'll be making a separate video on how to get them, so go check that out if you're interested. The link can be found in the description. When you're ready to take on the boss, head to the area under the stadium and interact with the panel. This will start a lockdown, and you'll need to survive for about 2 minutes. Once you do, head to the football field and interact with the panel to start the boss fight. To defeat the tower, you will need to have the tower attack the 4 generators in the 4 corners of the field. Stand near one of the generators when the tower starts targeting you to make it hit the generator instead. If done correctly, electricity will shoot from the generator to the tower, and one of the batteries will turn red. Shoot the battery to destroy it. Do this for all 4 batteries. You don't need to have a battery destroyed before you start working on the next one, so as soon as a tower says target acquired and starts aiming for you, stand next to a generator to damage another battery. Also, make sure you're not standing next to the battery after the tower has shot its 4 shots but didn't hit a generator. Electrified shields will appear around the generators, and if you're inside, it will hurt you. After you've gotten a battery to turn red, the tower will create a safe circle around itself and cause the rest of the field to be electrified. Stay inside the circle to stay alive. Destroying all 4 batteries will defeat the boss and reward you with Perkaholic. You can now obtain the Omega Protobuffer variant. To do so, head to the area with Pack-Punch and find the Omega box. Shoot it with the Protobuffer and pick up the fuse. You will now need to fill the fountain with souls using each Protobuffer variant. When one variant is complete, the corresponding colored orb will fly down from the top of the fountain. Completing all 4 variants will cause the orb to glow white. Interact with it and then pick up the Protobuffer canister. Place the canister into the Omega tube found under the stadium where you did the lockdown, and then fill it with souls. Filling it with enough souls will allow you to equip the Omega variant, which combines all 4 variants into one. After you obtain the Omega Protobuffer, you can now also take on the boss a second time. Shoot the 2 floating orbs under the stadium with the Omega Protobuffer to reset the boss fight. The boss fight is incredibly difficult the second time around, and beating it only rewards you with a thank you note from the map creator, Green Donut. This map is always getting updates, so keep a lookout for new things, and when they do, I plan on making an updated guide. And that's it! I'll be doing more Easter egg guides in the future, so subscribe if you're interested, leave me a comment if you have any questions, and don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.